So the Attorney General of New York wrote a letter to Joe Biden in the White House on behalf of the states of New York, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, the District of Columbia, Hawaii, Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. And the letter states that they want to express concern about recent reports that billions of rounds of military-grade ammunition manufactured at the Lake City Army Ammunition Plant have been sold on the commercial market, leading to their use in many of the most tragic mass shootings in recent history. From here, the letter goes on to list mass shootings where the ammo used was made in the Lake City plant. And then they went on to call any and everyone who was pro-2A a bunch of crazy homosexuals who should be thrown in jail. Okay, that last part isn't exactly true. But what is true is that back in the day, the anti-2A crowd used to call pro-2A advocates homosexuals as some kind of insult. Little did they know, we actually love the name. So I decided to create the homosexual design that you see me wearing right now on my hat. And it's available right now on shop.Mr. Colion Noir, along with shirts and drinkware. So click the link in the description section to grab your homosexual merch and show your homosexual pride. Now, this Lake City ammunition plant is owned by the government, but it contracts ammo companies to make ammo for the military and the government from this plant. Currently, it's Winchester. The government also allows the plant to sell any excess ammo the plant makes to the public. What this letter is seeking to do is make ammo as expensive as possible so that less people can afford to buy ammo, because this plant obviously makes a lot of ammo and as a result can sell ammo at cheaper prices to the public. It's simple supply and demand. So if you cut off this supply of ammunition, that means the overall supply decreases, causing the price to increase. This is what you do when you only want the rich to have access to the Second Amendment, because what use is a gun if you can't afford the ammo to put in it? Remember, anti-2A lobby isn't anti-gun. They're anti-you having a gun. They're using the same tactic they use to try to ban AR-15s. They call AR-15s assault weapons to give a false perception to the masses of what an AR-15 really is so that they'll be more willing to ban them. The same way they're now calling regular ass ammo that anyone can get from the store military grade ammunition, simply because this particular ammo is made in a factory owned by the military, knowing that the masses will hear this, and then the ammo made there in their minds is some sort of new space age ammo that kills people's soul. There's nothing special about the ammo made in this plant versus the ammo made anywhere else in the US. It's just made at a higher volume, thus resulting in their ability to sell the excess to the public at cheaper prices. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't have a problem with the government subsidizing ammo. As far as I'm concerned, I think the government should be subsidizing people's ammo completely and not just partially in some vain sort of way. But this is the game that they play. And truth be told, it isn't a game. These people are some crafty son of a bitches. Like I've said in past videos, the anti-2A lobby doesn't just attack the 2A from the front. They attack it from the front, back, and side to side. And the only way to combat this is to make the masses as informed as possible. One way to do this is by sharing videos like this with as many people as possible so that when they come across the tactics of the anti-2A lobby, they know the truth and vote and resist accordingly. And after you share this video, be sure to thumbs up this video, leave a comment, and then subscribe to the channel by hitting the subscribe button and then tapping the bell symbol. And don't forget, click the link in the description section and get your homosexual merch.